All right, well, welcome back to the iWealth podcast, and today we're talking about attitude of gratitude and gratitude. How does one demonstrate it?
Yeah, well,
to be
money-wise,
thankful.
I know. It's I talk about being in gratitude a lot.
Okay.
With my team and family, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about it too. It's hard to get there. I mean, I work on it every day, how to be in gratitude. And it's easy to say, hard to do, but and then how does that apply to money? With gratitude? And so, we started this website years ago called 4 Days Coming, Plan on Purpose, and it's a website where we help document gaps for our clients. So the gap in Social Security, or what's the thoughts around that, and long-term care and their wills and things like that. And we just added to it. We added to that at the bottom. We have a giving today and at death.
Okay.
And to me, when I think of gratitude and I think of money, it's like, depending on your values and where you came from, it's not all ours, right? We're supposed to give money away based upon the Bible. We're supposed to save, the tithe and things like that. So how do you apply that money to help other people in being gratitude? So, we do it daily, I think, weekly when we go to church. Maybe we, put money in the offering plate or whatever that looks like. We have nonprofits we give to. But there's some vehicles out there that you can use to bless others with, too, with money in gratitude. So,
Scarcity and anxiety, the way that I kind of think about it is like a Richter scale. If scarcity and anxiety is on one side, right, and you have gratitude on the other side, there's all this research that says that you can't be feeling, anxious and that anxiety feeling if you're in gratitude. Like the lever has to point one way or the other. Right. So if part of your morning routine can be focusing on what's going well in your world or whatever, it's hard to have those anxious feelings, especially for a guy like me where I have a natural tendency to feel anxious all the time. It's really cool that if you can get yourself into gratitude, at least very early in the day, that scarcity piece of it, the scarcity mindset of how are we going to do this, or, then that kind of helps.
Well, you're exactly right. You can't be, if you're in gratitude, you're thankful.
Yes.
You're happy, you're thankful. You can't be in that other when you use that scale. So let's say that you wanted a new grill. You don't need one, but you wanted one.
Teeth or for
grill?
Oh, grill.
Grill. So let's say it's a $700 grill. Okay.
Okay.
So you could go out today and buy that grill, or let's say you took the $700 and there was somebody at church or somebody, a neighbor, somebody that was in need, that you could get them that $700 without them knowing it was you.
Okay.
And somehow you backdoored this so that they had the $700 to go on the trip they wanted to, or pay for the doctor bill, or get their driver's license. Like, how is that not gratitude? How would you not be in gratitude when you see that person stay in their house because you were able to help them? Mm-hmm. But you did it from a standpoint of, hey, I'm so good, here's $700, pay your bill. Yeah. But you were able to kind of backdoor it and just sit back and them not knowing it was you. Like, that's a way to be in gratitude with money. Yeah. Right? And help people. And those are things that we look for, Trudy and I look for, all the time to be able to do. And so I just encourage people to look at that. And you can do it with your will too. There's nonprofits and things that you support, not just church, but there's other things everybody has different things they support and stand for. You can leave a life insurance policy to them. You can leave part of your IRA to them, and they pay no taxes because they're nonprofit. So I just think when it comes to gratitude, people, yes, today, more important than money. But if you can get there, then how can you have gratitude with some of the money that you have too?
Yeah, and be able to do the giving piece of it. Mm-hmm. It is interesting too, like thinking about gratitude as a muscle. And I know that I've experienced this a lot, that as you go through the process of giving, it gets easier. Like as you go through the process of it, it's easier to do that. And it's one of the few times that, like, as a guy, like, you almost get giddy where you're like, oh, I'm making this cool thing happen. Nobody knows that it's me. Yeah. Let's see how this one plays out, right? It kind of gives you that childlike excitement. It's a way to get back to that childlike excitement, at least for me personally. where you go, oh man, I'm masterminding this. Let's see what happens.
Well, and if you can get in the mindset where you're looking for opportunities to give,
Yeah.
whether it's money or just help out, but if you get in that mindset, you don't have the scarcity mindset because you're looking over here on who can I help out, like, and they don't know about it, like, who can I take care of? That's such a cool feeling.
Such a cool feeling. Yeah. And it makes that retirement phase too have a different level of meaning. Instead of the retirement arrow just pointing at you, the retirement arrow points at, being able to help other people.
Yeah.
And that keeps it outward facing, which keeps you in gratitude. And then you don't have the scarcity mindset, which then shows up with you being an awesome person.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Or somebody that wants to hang out with you. So.
Well, it's good. I want to hang with you, man.
I don't know. All right. Anything else we should know about?
No, I like how you started. The attitude of gratitude.
Attitude of gratitude.
I like it.
Full circle. We'll see you back here next time on the iWealth podcast.
All right.